Well, I just want to talk about an AI bot that I just created. It's done. It's testing and it's training. It's doing okay so far. Through the initial process, it made about 25% now, and then progressing along, it lost about maybe another $10. But all the while, so we only have $100 in there, so we're still up 15%. So let me kind of show you what we have so far. This is it's currently in a trade right now, shorting 29x leverage. So it does use leverage. It can change the leverage, and it's kind of trying to pick out, where it needs to go. We'll kind of look at the data here right now. It's gonna be like a big mess, but I'm gonna show you anyway, and kind of progress through, kind of show you what things are doing. So this is the live run. Recently, it just did a short, so that's kind of the order that just came in. It's gonna have different levels of short here, and also a fit model where based on how much it makes, there'll be a fitness that goes along with this on the trainer. So that's in the overnight run log. So let's kind of reload this. I'm going to zoom in so you kind of see a little better here. There's usually a fitness here where you can then see how well it's training and how well it's doing. So this is over like a 3-day time period, as it takes chunks of it and analyzes it and trains on it with the GPU. And so right at the fit stats are here, and it's 7,600, the negative $522. So these are actually where it can train. And then as the max that it's probably done the best right here is negative 0.138. So I know there's kind of been training and it's a little bit hard for it to kind of pick out here. So this is our best one so far. So instead of losing $520 on the worst, losing $7,661, it's getting there, right? At least it's breaking even of a negative 0.13 per 13 cents. So we'll see as it trains. Now, show you some of the plots here that it's kind of created. Uh, it seems to be holding position a lot longer, but it's just like, hey, I'm happy holding, and because coming in and out, you're always losing money, so we're just gonna hold, and that's what it does. So, kind of show you what this here has, where it enters, it kind of holds a little bit, and it kind of exits there, takes a short, and then kind of takes back down here. Okay, so this is around. I know the price is a little off by one. This is a little old data here that's training on, and we'll kind of look around here. Yeah, so right now it's running on Apex Omni over here, actual trade. So it's on a vault. So if you want to try it out and see how it does, you could kind of follow and track it. It's under the vaults here, and if you look for BTC AI TreebotSecrets.com, you could kind of see the profit here. It was up that much, 20 about 20%, and then there was a little drawdown, which it held the whole position and it recovered when it came back up. So we're still up about maybe 15% overall. You can see the current position, its closed P&Ls, what it's made, what it's lost, and what not over the last training period, and and how much we've earned so far. So this is just me right here, over 51 days of just training. Actually, it's only training for the last week or so. It's been sitting there for a while I got this bot up and running. And you kind of track the progress here. Okay. It does use Neat. And if you're not familiar with Neat, it uses topology changing kind of this. Because when I saw this Mario training, right, I was like, oh,
Welcome back, Sethbling here.
this is Mario jumping up and
Black
down.
squares.
And as it jumps through up and down, all I saw was it jumping on candles. So let me kind of mute this real quick so you kind of see how it goes, how it can track and learn and and kind of evolve the topology so that it can play a game. And as it jumps, all it saw was candles as it's jumping on and trading, right? So I was like, oh, so we're using this, but with a little modification of batching it to GPU and using tensors. So when you use tensors, you need to have you know the dimensions line up so that you can use identity matrices to kind of turn things off and on. This here uses CPU, which is kind of the drawback of this, but if you can batch them up into proper matrix dimensions, then you can then use the GPU. So you can't just evolve one neuron at a time, but you have to evolve um, batches of neurons at a time. Okay. So you see gen, there's species here, there's genomes, max fitness is 528. So that's kind of what we're using too, if that makes sense on how it's gauging here. So we have generations here. It's over 1,000 generations. It chunks it, and then it determines the fitness based on the criteria, how much money it made. Okay. So I think right now it's just letting it learn. It's been running for like maybe a day or so, uninterrupted, and I keep resetting and restarting when I make updates. So it has to regenerate all over again. So hopefully this number comes up a little bit better, and we'll keep you updated on how it's doing. So subscribe, and hopefully I can do some more videos. It's training over the last 60 days and whatnot, and yeah. So I'm excited about this, and I'm just gonna let it learn, let it grow, and then we're working on some other types um, neural networks where it uses vision and also maybe some transformers in there so it has a better understanding of what's going on. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I'll keep you guys updated, and link in the description below on how to get onto this vault. Okay. Thanks.